Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for the opportunity to have me here with you today. So I was just reading a post on LinkedIn earlier today, and I would like to suggest a change to my title of presentation. I would like to suggest leadership is not a role. It's a capacity to be built across the organization. And this is exactly what I'm going to be talking to you about today. Now, I work for Abella & Co. I've been in UAE for more than 13 years now, so this is my home country, kind of now. Sorry, it's not working. Excuse me. Okay. So this is part of our Abella family. This is a photo which was taken in one of the parks of Dubai, where we do every year a gathering for our supervisors. So if you see, we have different colors. We make them wear different colors of t-shirts because they are really of different backgrounds, different cultures. We have 34 different nationalities. We are a company of 52 years old. So we have a challenge when it comes to implementing any change in the organization. But we're kind of doing it well. So I'm going to be sharing with you today how we are really achieving that. My background is a quality manager. I really work with systems, with certifications. So I tried really to influence what we're doing in the organization by bringing that knowledge into what we're doing on a daily basis. I'm a hands-on manager, so you'll see a lot of practical things in my presentation. Now, I would like to recall the presentation before of Dr. Tariq, where he mentioned a lot of mistakes in leadership and managing change. So these are the challenges which I would like to bring to you when we are really putting any project in place in the organization. First one is time. I don't think anyone has ever time for a new project. So this is one of the major challenges we face. Second one is the lack of buy-in, persuasiveness of the need for the change and appropriate adjustments. So when you want to implement a project, you always have resistance. People doesn't see the need for the change, doesn't really realize why they want to do that. And it's always perceived as a temporary move. Change is constant these days, and there's a lot of changes every day. So people, when you want to bring them something new, they will tell you this is temporary, it's going to fail, it's not going to fail, it's not needed. So all of these excuses comes out. And one of the main challenges is the lack of proper planning and underestimating the impact of the change and the human aspect and the emotions involved whenever we're putting a new project out. And mainly not considering the shift in the cultural dimension. Now I want to bring something I shared with you, that we have a multicultural environment like most of the companies in UAE. And one of the things which helped me a lot when I started my work in the company here and when I started working in UAE is to start really looking at the cultural differences and understanding how different people from different cultures react to different things. And when someone tells you yes, he can completely mean no in his culture. So it was really helpful to understand the background of people to be able to help them or to get their buy-in in the projects you're doing. So I don't know if you're familiar with this book, The Culture Map of Erin Meyer. It's a great book. I suggest if you have time to go and read it, because it tells you how different people think and how different people perceive different things. So if you look here at the first graph, the Danish and American culture gap, I'm just going to guide you through one example, deciding. In Danish, for example, they are at this level. For American, they are here. So when they are towards this side, they're more into consensual decision-making. They talk together, they decide together. When you move towards this side, they're more top-down. This is what people are used to. These are the habits, these are the perceptions they have. So if you want to deal with a Danish person and you come with a top-down approach, you're gonna face resistance totally. So these are the things which are really important for any leader working in a multicultural environment. When it comes to disagreeing, I'm not going to go into the details of countries, but these are mostly European countries, and here you see Asian countries. European countries, they are confrontationals, while Asian countries avoid confrontation. So if you come and talk to someone with an who is Asian, and you try to really confront him with something, he's going to really be resistant to what you're going to be talking about. This is very important for leaders who are working here in UAE or in any multicultural environment to understand.